I'm Rachel, a woman who never set out to become the glue holding a fractured family together. Yet that's exactly what I became when my father vanished without warning, leaving behind three younger siblings and a mother who drowned her responsibilities in bottles and bad choices. I was 16 when my childhood ended, abruptly and without ceremony, and I stepped into the role of Big Daddy, the caretaker, the shield, the unpaid guardian who made sure the lights stayed on and my siblings were fed while our mother, Nicole, spiraled deeper into a pit of manipulation, fraud, and neglect. She wasn't just absent, she was a danger. I fought through exhaustion to keep up with school, working part-time jobs and studying late into the night, clinging to the hope that college might rescue me from this endless loop of survival. When I received a full-ride scholarship, I thought salvation had arrived. But instead of pride, Nicole laughed in my face, called me selfish, and told me I wasn't going anywhere. I stayed for the kids. I stayed because no one else would protect them. I stayed even after one of Nicole's boyfriends crept into my room at night, touching me in ways that made me feel like a shadow of myself. I made her promise, no more men in the house if I quit school and worked full-time. She agreed instantly, sealing my fate while stealing my future. I worked dawn-to-dusk jobs and met Tyler, the only adult who ever looked at me without pity or lust. He became my lifeline, the one who reminded me I was still human. Then came the hospital visit, the dehydration, and the pregnancy that shouldn't have been possible. Turned out, Nicole had swapped my birth control for sugar pills to keep me dependent. That betrayal snapped something in me. Tyler and I gathered evidence, her fraud, her manipulations, her neglect. When Jason needed emergency dental care and Nicole refused to help, I finally called the authorities. It triggered a chain reaction. Nicole was arrested. I got custody and we began to rebuild. I enrolled in community college, earned my GED, worked as a teacher's aide, and slowly our world changed. But Nicole wasn't done. She filed for supervised visitation from prison, claiming she'd changed. We knew better. My siblings rallied, Jason researching restraining orders, Lily documenting years of abuse in her journal, and my youngest brother calculating her unpaid restitution and preparing to testify. Tyler's family offered support, our community stood with us, teachers wrote statements, and even my superintendent offered legal help. Nicole's lawyer sent a letter proposing a reintegration plan that made me nauseous. We braced ourselves for court. At the hearing, Nicole entered looking healthier than ever, claiming redemption and flashing certificates from prison programs. But we came with truth. We presented medical records, school transcripts, therapy notes, and testimony from every person who had witnessed our transformation. Jason's voice cracked only once as he described hiding from Nicole's violent boyfriend. Lily sang a song she'd written about safety. My youngest brother presented his science awards and acceptance letters. Even the twins expressed their fear of the mean lady. Nicole cried and deflected, but the judge saw through it all. Her parental rights remained terminated.
No visitasjen. No overnight stays.
Nothing until the kids were 18 and could choose for themselves. She screamed in court, lunged toward us, and was restrained. But our kids didn't flinch. They'd survived worse. We went home, ate dinner, did homework. Life resumed. The judge's order gave us more than peace. It gave us permanence. I returned to my work as a principal. Jason graduated as salutatorian. Lily performed music that helped other survivors. My youngest brother won environmental awards, and the twins thrived academically and emotionally. Tyler got promoted. We hired vetted help, and our family foundation began supporting guardian-led homes. Nicole's early release didn't shake us. We'd built a life without her. Jason started college, Lily recorded music, my youngest brother installed water systems in rural areas, and the twins were recommended for gifted programs. We renewed our vows surrounded by our children. Nicole's second attempt at contact came in the form of a letter, an apology some read, some didn't. We respected all boundaries. Life kept moving forward. My work reached the state level, helping influence trauma-informed education policies. Jason advocated for foster youth, Lily sang for charity, my brother innovated water solutions, and the twins led with empathy. Nicole's release date passed like a cloud overhead, noticed, but not threatening. We'd moved beyond her. The kids were no longer victims, they were thriving. At our weekly dinners, we celebrated growth, not wounds. Tyler reminded me that we'd taken the broken and made it whole. That's our legacy now, not the pain Nicole caused, but the love we chose. I stood on the porch watching the twins play basketball with Jason, while Lily practiced guitar and my brother called to share another award. This is our happily ever after, not because it's perfect, but because it's real. We're a family built from choice, healed through love, and stronger than anything Nicole could ever break. Thank you for being part of this journey. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to Kindle Stories for more powerful narratives that remind us of the strength we carry within. Until next time, stay safe and stay kind.